In this episode, we'll explore the remarkable stories of heroes involved in strategic military operations during World War II. From swift airborne assaults by paratroopers to the extraordinary contributions of Japanese-American soldiers on the Italian battlefield. These stories are living proof of courage, sacrifice, and unity in facing humanity's greatest historical challenges. Join us on this respectful and in-depth documentary journey, featuring heroic tales that sometimes escape public attention, yet remain vital chapters in World War II history. World War II is remembered not only for its vast scale, but also for the personal stories that demonstrate extraordinary bravery. Behind every military strategy and legendary battlefield, there were individuals who chose to move forward, even in the face of great uncertainty. Today, we'll uncover two compelling stories. First, the operations of airborne troops who executed rapid aerial assaults, known as the Paratroopers Blitz. Second, the role of Japanese-American soldiers who served on the Italian battlefield. Stories filled with dedication and exceptional commitment. Airborne troops, or paratroopers, became symbols of modern military strategy that emphasized surprise and speed. They were trained to descend directly from aircraft onto the battlefield, carrying full equipment and quickly establish combat positions. During several major operations in World War II, such as Operation Market Garden and the invasion of Italy, paratroopers served as the vanguard tasked with capturing strategic locations before ground forces arrived. They faced not only difficult terrain, but also high risks when landing in areas not yet fully secured. Nevertheless, their determination in carrying out their missions became an inspiration for many other combat units. Amid racial tensions and social uncertainty in the United States, thousands of Japanese-American citizens chose to serve their country. Though their families were required to live in internment camps, many joined the armed forces. One of the most renowned units was the 442nd Regimental Combat Team, largely composed of Japanese-American soldiers. They served in various European theaters, including Italy. In Italy, this unit engaged in several intense battles, including the rescue of trapped forces in the Vosges Mountains of France. They were known for their readiness, loyalty, and exceptional sacrifice. Their story reflects an unwavering spirit of patriotism, even when facing prejudice and injustice. Amid the pressures of the battlefield, soldiers often used humor and slogans to maintain morale. One such term was SNAFU, an acronym for Situation Normal, all fouled up. This phrase became a symbol of military life's reality, that challenges would always exist, regardless of circumstances. What mattered most was how they were faced, with courage, cooperation, and a sense of responsibility. Soldiers used this term to encourage one another, reminding each other that despite difficult situations, they could still move forward. World War II left behind a complex historical legacy, yet behind it are thousands of stories of courage, sacrifice, and unity. The paratroopers and Japanese-American soldiers are real examples of how individuals could exceed expectations, even during the darkest times. Let us remember and honor their service as a tribute to the heroes who shaped our world today.